Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Today, we're going back down here and we're gonna betray, because why not? Skip, start. I'm a solo, right? Yeah, I am a solo. So let's get that betray. Ha ha ha. I'm assuming they're gonna choose ally this time to make me look like a big dick, but not gonna work, because you're the dicks. I don't get why anyone would leave at this point, right? Because isn't the whole gimmick of the star cards you can just keep playing until, like, your heart's content? I mean, we have to wait, sure, and the teams shuffle. It just doesn't make any sense to me, like, why not, unless you're a complete and utter piece of shit, which we already know some of these characters are, but why wouldn't you just play the game until everyone had 9 and leave? Again, unless you're a complete piece of shit. In that case, just soap roll the living bejesus out of them.
Please direct your attention to the results
shoot.
screen.
Probably gonna have to cut out the S word because it hadn't been a minute yet. Okay, you gonna try to make me the bad guy here? That's fine. Betray, betray. Betray ally. Betray, betray, yeah. Everyone hates each other. I'm assuming this is gonna be a game over and Clover's just gonna leave.
Points. Please check your bracelet to see your...
But hey, you know what? I'll give the game credit for not actually having 10 choose ally this time. And trying to make me feel bad, which can't happen. I don't feel bad. The only thing I feel is rage and apathy. Hey, what's the deal?
Luck had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why'd you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
Well, I'm a time traveler, so you could, but...
I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
Yeah? What? Oh no. There's some comments like, why stop them from leaving? Vengeance? It makes me feel better.
The number 9 door.
Yeah, she's not gonna come back. Stop her from leaving.
Fuck, she opened it.
Is that the first time I think we've heard Fies do that?
Why? Clover, wait!
Over! What the hell do you think you're
I'm
doing?
going to call the others.
What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Justice? What do you mean?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain...
Time for me to go.
Alright.
No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
At least me and Dio can actually relate to something. Dio leapt at Clover, his fists raised. Clover easily avoided. See, that's why we all gotta do it, and moved towards the door.
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. See, dick move. Could have just waited. Everyone could have got 9 points and left. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, if Dio did this, sure, he's a dick. That's why they call him Dio the Dick. If I did it, I'm a dick. I'd do it. At the same time, I would wait for Luna to get 9 points, and then Luna and I could leave.
This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you. As the game is...
So this is a game over? Woo. Yeah, I don't know. Game over. Oh no. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I guess save here, why not? It's only been 6 minutes? Well, like 5 minutes recording time. Where are we going now? No idea. So we've done all up here. There is no way in hell I'm betraying Luna. What is this one? Oh, is this like you betray 10? And then you go down here? Now there's some open paths over here. And this one's not open. Okay, so there's one open path over here. It's this one. You want to go over here? Start this up. Maybe try to get another ending? Sure. There is enough antiviral med. Oh, we did find another one, right? Didn't they find one in the treatment center, and we found one in the laboratory? Let's jump over here. Do. IG hemoglobin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Whatever. Did I say hemoglobin or I said hemoglobin, didn't I? Immunoglobin.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Cool. Or they would say radical. IG replicator.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
You'd be right. So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, or whatever that is.
Instagram. Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
That'd be sweet. Like literally. You know how much sugar's in that? That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
If I told you had a nice antibody, would you hold it against me? It can copy immunoglobulins, antibodies. Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Shocking.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Time traveling android! I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Thanks, Dio. High five. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever go to Ben. Didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator? Dots.
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Accelavir.
Yeah.
That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
We should make more just in case it spreads, because, you know, none of us have been safely quarantined from them.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them all here alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look for them? Isn't she gonna be like the one that knows how to operate the machine?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
All right then, let's go. What does this remind me of? Is it Metroid? Or is it all the times they've shown that map screen? Probably a little bit of both. Actually, is it Metroid? There's another game that I think is on the SNES that has a similar map. They don't show it as much, I think. I don't really know. All I have is a visual in my head. It might be Super Metroid. But then again, I haven't played Super Metroid in... Jesus. A long time. Even when the elevator goes up and down? I think they don't show the whole map.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Dexter's lab.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right there. Yeah. See?
So this can copy the Accelavir?
Guess. I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. Oh wait, did they find the Accelerator in here? I carefully lowered the small vial of Accelerator into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicated Accelerator would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. It just makes iced tea. That'd be pretty good right now, iced tea. I have kiwi raspberry, well, flavoring in my water, so who knows what it actually is. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Yeah?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Yeah. All right, let's get this thing to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials. We should really make more. We should really make more, though? I guess not. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. And I dropped one, apparently.
What
Ah,
happened?
shit. What happened? I don't know. Sorry. My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah, just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on! If it had broken, then we just made another copy. Before 10 could reply, Phi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table. She was looking at my skirt. The pervert.
See? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up with one hand and didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
Sigma isn't wearing any panties. She slid back from the table, quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Ah. Now this is where the other bomb is. A bomb.
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
3. 3? Did we not discover the third bomb? Here.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
I'm assuming we didn't find the third bomb in the garden.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
What do you think, Phi?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Like super duper hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
You're gonna blame me, aren't you?
Who the hell would do that?
We were all looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So clearly it was 10.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
Well, he is unconscious.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane.
In the membrane.
Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Well, you might just be insane, dog. 10 was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from underneath the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it by accident?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Oh, what if it's like an activation, like you put it into something that reads the card and just sends a signal to the bombs. Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. More nothing, apparently. Even more nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Shoot! No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
What do we do?
Go back to the infirmary? Isn't there like a TV there that has a memory card slot? Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until AMBIdex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Ignore like all my other problems.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but
But it's so tempting to touch it.
We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right, so we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the Excelsior, then head to the Floor 8 warehouse.
Right.
I mean, we're like there already. Yeah, just put in that TV there.
It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. Really think we should have made more copies of it. Never know when someone else might get infected. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness, and I mean, it looks like he's sleeping in the same place he has been sleeping. The madness I had seen in their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelsior.
That's some fast analysis.
The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated,
it's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Unless it's spread to one of us. Then we're just screwed because we have none.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. She called me a pervert.
5 minutes remain until AMBIdex game polling closes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
It's 5 minutes.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The Floor 8 warehouse is waiting. Who were we partnered with? Dots. Huh. Where's 10?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally.
Sure you
You know
do.
why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and...
So he's totally gonna choose Betray.
I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
Bullshit!
You see what I'm saying, right?
Pretty sure you might have killed me in another route. Not really sure on that one. We kind of got a to be continued.
Tenmyoji.
Pretty sure I'm gonna hack my arm off though.
Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick an ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
She's gonna choose Betray.
Faye and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
This will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Oh, she is kind of freaking out, isn't she? Oh, that is not a smooth looped animation there. Dots?
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I mean, to be fair, Kay, like choked out Alice in another route and betrayed, so...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
I hope one of them betrays
1
them.
minute
I've now just become a shit
until
stirrer.
AMBIdex game closes.
That's all it is.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now.
It's a minute.
Indeed. Shall we?
DOK, Phi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into a different AB room. Counting from the left, Dio went to room 3, Kay went into room 4, Phi and Clover went to rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we head to the AB room, number 1. Who am I going against? Start.
"30 seconds remain."
Oh, he's probably just go, huh?
Probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Oh, it's Alice! Oh, we're gonna betray the shit out of her. You're saying we should pick Ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that on anyways? Really, Luna? I know. It's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. Shut up, Sigma. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy... God damn it, Luna! Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back to her before I knew what I was doing. Cause I'm a goddamn sap. For a minute, the Nonary games didn't seem so scary.
10
Stop
seconds
smiling at me!
until AMBIdex game polling closes. 9, 8,
Alright, I guess we're allying.
6, 5,
I don't even know how much BP I have in this
3,
route.
2, 1.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Vote has been recorded.
Round 2 of the AMBIdex game has been completed.
Do I have 6? Could I have left if I
Results
betrayed?
will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you
Tempting.
for your participation. AMBIdex
Well, we're gonna do it
games
eventually anyways.
now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the results.
Results from round 2 of the AMBIdex game will now be displayed. Please direct your...
Betray, of course. Betray, of course. Ally. What? Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm dead!
Points have been assigned.
Luna, he
or
killed me!
subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see
But
your
how?
updated
Oh, she's not in the
bracelet
infirmary room,
points.
is she? Also, every single one of you guys are dicks. Dots? What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, that's not possible. How can Alice vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. Oh, this is actually the same. My legs began to wobble and gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No.
Yeah, Luna! You had to go and smile at me and be all warm and fuzzy. You're the only thing in the game that actually is nice.
Why?
Because you told me to vote ally, apparently. My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into the room. I watched them all, and yet there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Ice. The world was gradually glowing black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? What the hell happened to her shirt? Had she run in the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But if she had, why choose Betray? Because she's an asshole. Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Well, that seems right. Yeah. Yeah, I really should have expected that at this point. That's it for this episode. I'll see y'all next time.